only 2 places up for grabs as well. If you've got an eye on a place spot, of course.
Yeah, and if you've got any clue how horses with no form at all are going to run. I know you could say the same about maidens. We've got a maiden coming up at 1:30, and sometimes that's difficult as well for the same reasons. But anyway, the bumper is off. We're racing.
Brooks Junior National Hunt Flat Race. Simmy's Tiger in the purple and white on the outside of Molly Begg, followed by the favourite Magna Carta in the grey colours, worn by Andrew Tinkler for Nicky Henderson. Out wide is Double Delights, CV in the red jacket, and round the inside is the course and distance winner Uncle Muff in light blue with the yellow star on the body, worn by Jack Doyle as they start up the home straight for the first time. And it's Adrian Maguire's Irish Raider, Molly Begg, and Brendan Powell, who probably just leads to Simmy's Tiger on the near side. Little in it, a couple of lengths back to Magna Carta and CV, out wide Double Delights, and Uncle Muff up the inside. And going into this turn, Simmy's Tiger just had a look at a little path crossing there and kind of put in a half jump, hesitated, just lost a little bit of impetus, but right on terms again with Molly Begg as they run left-handed towards the final mile. Magna Carta as third, then Uncle Muff round the inner of CV and Double Delights. Little more than 4 lengths would cover the 6 runners as they head towards the top turn. They're now approaching the final 7 furlongs, and still Molly Begg, the Marion Bard filly, on the inside of Simmy's Tiger. Magna Carta shadows them in third place to the outside of CV and Uncle Muff, and Double Delights in the all-yellow jacket remains towards the outside. Approaching the top turn, the top left-hander, Molly Begg continuing just out in front with Simmy's Tiger as they run into the bend. Magna Carta just a length down, maybe a little less, as they just make this turn, and Magna Carta got a shake in the reins and has responded quite impressively, and Molly Begg beginning to weaken on the inside, coming under pressure and unable to go on, and Magna Carta has come through to take it up now from Simmy's Tiger. CV, Double Delights, Uncle Muff on the inside with a chance, getting up the inside there under Jack Doyle as Magna Carta begins a strike for home. Magna Carta and Andrew Tinkler, Uncle Muff and Jack Doyle trying to get up his inside as they run into the final turn. Got a lovely run there, Uncle Muff, as they run into this bend with 2 furlongs left to travel. Uncle Muff leads the way to Magna Carta. They're pulling clear of Double Delight, CV, then Simmy's Tiger, and Molly Begg a long way back, and Uncle Muff returning to the scene of his first time out win is a length and a half clear. Magna Carta's trying to fight back. Uncle Muff just being kept going though with hands and heels as they race up towards the line, and looks like having a little bit of in hand at the finish. Magna Carta closes but never doing enough, and Uncle Muff wins cosily from Magna Carta. A long gap then to CV and Double Delights quite close for third. Simmy's Tiger well beaten, and finally Molly Begg.
So Joe Doyle, if you're watching, who claims 7 on board Wildemar in the 3 o'clock handicap, the 2-mile handicap, there's what you've got to follow. Jack Doyle wins the first for the Doyle clan. For trainer Ali Brewer here with Uncle Muff, who follows up under the penalty the success over this course and distance in a similar event last time out. Magna Carta a little bit on and off it on debut, but runs okay. Yeah,
not an easy track, is it, for a debutant? You're on the turn almost constantly, and we know this horse from his pedigree will be a stayer in time, motivator out of Hora, so essentially a positive start, trying to concede experience, albeit in receipt of £7 to Uncle Muff, who, this is my bugbear with polytrack bumpers, is that Uncle Muff, by curling, classic US pedigree on the dam side as well, aren't these supposed to be for budding national hunt horses? This is a speedy flat type taking advantage of circumstances that clearly play to his strengths more than they're likely to a potential stayer over jumps. It's dubious to say the least, and I don't imagine seeing Uncle Muff in novice hurdles around the likes of Newbury in a few months' time. I suspect they'll have a flat career mapped out as opposed to
we will see.
sticking to jumping.
7-4 second favourite. He follows up under a good ride from Jack